There was tremendous loss of
Former
job.
British mental health worker turned stay-at-home mom, June Ross, was vacuuming her rug one day in 2004 when something unexpected happened.
I heard a very distinct voice, "I'm going to feed you with manna." And I thought, manna? Where did I hear that from? And actually I remembered the story of the children of Israel when they left Egypt and God made provisions with the manna.
June says God told her to prepare for a worldwide economic event 4 years in the future. She would be needed to help feed people.
I heard the Lord start to say people are going to be losing their jobs. They won't be able to afford to feed their families. I thought, okay, God, I don't know how this is going to be done, but I'll just be obedient.
3 weeks later, June had a vivid dream with images of a crown, a purple piece of fabric, and food moving rapidly.
I dreamt I was standing in front of a supermarket. This time I had a crown on my head and like a purple robe, and my hands was outstretched. And as I looked in my hands, food was coming out at a very phenomenal rate. I didn't understand that either, but that dream again was very profound.
The dream was so stirring that June purchased a little tiara and purple fabric to symbolize the images she saw and put them in a box for safekeeping. Because of the dream and the vision, June went out and asked local retailers questions about their unsold food.
I said, "What do you do with your surplus food?" And they basically said, "Oh, we throw it away." And I thought, oh, well, you know, I would like to come and collect it. Some volunteers, I can put everything in place, contracts and everything else. And they were fine. It was just amazing. They were very welcoming because obviously retailers don't want to throw away their food. They realized that, you know, it could go to better use.
For the next 2 years, June's home became the hub of food distribution to the needy in her local community.
Word got around, and to the point there was nearly over 4,000 people in and out, coming into my home. The poor is God's heart. When we kind of look at Jesus' ministry, it was always with those people that didn't have any high regards in society.
By 2011, June's journey to feed hungry people in the UK landed her at one of the most famous addresses in the world, Buckingham Palace.
It was just such a beautiful experience, going through the palace and out into the gardens.
June, representing Esther Community Enterprise, was honored with the Queen's Award for Voluntary Service. The MBE honor is the highest award given to voluntary groups in the United Kingdom.
There was a certificate given, signed by the Queen herself. What was nice was the fact that part of it said that we bestow favor, which is what the journey that Esther went on when she received favor from the King. In my instance, I received it from the Queen.
Even the award itself looked like the images and colors from her dream 7 years earlier.
I just thought, is this for real? Is this really happening? And to see how God brings the pieces together of our lives, even when we don't understand what He's doing, He has a way of bringing things together.
Today, Esther Community Enterprise serves approximately 25,000 needy people per month all over the UK with quality food.
I'm privileged that God could ask me to do this. It's all about servanthood. That should be our heart. We are called as servants.